Yeah, it's been quite a hectic day for me today. I've seen all sorts of cases. Young people are having hypertension, diabetes, and all sorts of things. And I'm wondering, what is happening? On the news the other day, I saw that the life expectancy of the average Nigerian has come down to 48 years old. And I'm wondering, won't we have grandfathers anymore in this country? Apparently, we are being exposed to a lot of free radicals. And these free radicals are the major cause of disease, aging, and eventual death of everyone. That's the simple truth. The only way to fight free radicals is through antioxidants, or we have a very strong immune system. But how do we have a strong immune system or even have enough antioxidants when we take all sorts of dead food in the form of processed food? The WHO has advised that we take at least 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetables every day to be able to live a long, healthy life. I did some research and I found very wonderful food products that contain all the fruits and the vegetables that we need to live a long and healthy life. It can prevent diseases. And you see, when people say, oh, there's a drug that can cure all diseases, I used to say, nah, it's not possible. But now I believe that there are drugs, there are medications, or there are food supplements that can cure all diseases. Because every disease is actually caused by free radicals. So the simple thing is, if free radicals causes every disease, fine. If we attack the free radicals, no diseases are not going to come our way in any way. These products contain 12 whole fruits blends. Now, when I say 12 whole fruits, it means that the fruit is blended with the back, with the seeds, with everything. Nothing is lost. Do you know that for you to get your recommended amount of vitamin C in a day, you need to take at least 29 oranges? 29! Can you do that? But if you take the oranges without peeling it and without throwing away the seeds, you just need 5. Just 5 in a day. So now, these are products now. We have these fruits blended whole with the seeds, with the bark, everything. So every nutrient is preserved whole into the product. We have 12 vegetables, everything blended with the roots and with the stems, blended whole into our product. We have 12 grasses, the lemon grass, and all sorts of green foods, all blended whole and put into our products. And of course, we have 12 Japanese mushrooms. See, these Japanese mushrooms are wonder medications. When people have degenerative diseases of neurons, that's the brain cells and all of that, usually said that, oh, nerve cells cannot be regenerated. Once they die, they are dead. But we discovered that these Japanese mushrooms can regenerate dying nerve cells, and they are a good source of anti-aging and nerve regeneration. The products also have vegetable capsules, such that the capsules are made from vegetables. Nothing synthetic at all. Everything is 100% natural. Now, all of this have been blended into our product. We have our pilot product, the C24/7. It contains all those fruits, those vegetables, those grasses, those mushrooms and all of that, all blended whole into them. Now, because they are blended whole, it has made this product able to energize us so much energy. It mops up all the free radicals in your system, and it also contains an anti-aging formula. So if you take it, you also don't age at the age, you'll be looking like 30 when you're like 50. That's just what it does. Now it contains, but the complete actually contains exactly the same formula. All those grasses, those vegetables and all that, all blended into it. The only thing it lacks is the anti-aging formula. So for children and younger people who do not really care much about anti-aging, they can just go for that. Now we have our Restore Life. Our Restore Life is the best formula known to man. Pure, best anti-aging formula. I have a friend who had taken this Restore Life in his 50s, and he started to notice that his gray hair was no longer coming out gray. Anytime he cut his hair and new hair was growing out, it was coming out as black. That is what Restore Life did to him. Why? It is an anti-aging formula. It is gotten from red wine. It's like taking the red wine without the alcohol. And we all know that the alcohol in itself is also a free radical. So when you take off the alcohol from the red wine, you're having all the benefits of red wine without the free radical attached alongside with it. That's what we have in the Restore Life. Now we have the next product, Colidus. Now the Colidus is gotten from the word cholesterol reduce. it reduces cholesterol. Now, cholesterol has been one of the highest risk factors in heart diseases and hypertension, stroke, and all of them. They are the ones that eventually make people to fall sick and from hypertension. The Choleduz melts away all this cholesterol and allows the blood to flow very well in our blood system, and then the heart doesn't need to pump extra, the blood pressure doesn't need to go up. That's what the Choleduz does for us. And of course, cholesterol too is implicated in macular degeneration, a disease of the eye that causes blindness, leading cause of blindness in the USA. Now, it also takes care of the cholesterol, and by reason of that, eyesight improves. So it's good for eyesight, it's good for the heart, it takes care of cholesterol in the body. That's what the Choleduz. Our Living Coffee is very wonderful. Now, this Living Coffee contains all these fruits, vegetables, and everything blended into it. So, and then the amount of caffeine in it is just 0.005% of caffeine. So you don't even feel the caffeine. The caffeine, you just smell the aroma. That's 0.05% just to give you the aroma, the feeling like you're taking coffee. But in actual sense, you're actually not taking caffeine. Very energizing and also very healthy. Now we also have our My Choco. My Choco contains all of these fruits and vegetables, and it's a chocolate drink. Wonderful, attractive. Children will love it. You may be asking me, my children don't love fruits and vegetables. If you want to get your children to take fruits and vegetables, give them My Choco. They are taking 12 fruits, 12 vegetables in it. And of course, it contains DHA, which helps the brain, helps you to remember. Very good for pregnant women also. So it's like you're taking your regular coffee, you're taking your regular chocolate drink, you're taking all of that, and you're taking things that are healthy for you. It's mopping up consistently free radicals from your system. And believe me, no free radicals in your system, no disease, no aging, no death. So now we can live forever. So here we have very clean bottled water turned into the glass, and we have a bottle here of betadine, a known source of lots of free radicals and ions. So they just act like the free radicals in our human body. So with a few drops of betadine, you're going to see that the whole glass of water will change color. Alright, so because of the presence of the free radicals and the free iodine radicals, looking for what to bind on, we have the water has completely changed color now. Now this is our complete. I said, okay, now this is our complete. I said before, it contains 12 fruits and vegetables and all of that blended into it, and that's why it's like in a powdery form. So I'll just put a few drops of it in this. Okay, alright, so you see what happens there. It turns pure white. That's what happens. So our product has mopped up all the free radicals in the glass of iodine. We have cork here. Okay, now this cork is made of low density hydrocarbons, just similar to the cholesterol I had talked about earlier. Now I'm just going to take a capsule of our Choleduz and put the oil in it, and then we're going to see the effects the Choleduz is going to have on the cork. Okay, so we'll leave it for about 15 minutes, and then you'll see what effect it has on the cork. So this is 15 minutes after for our product, the Choleduz. You can see that in 15 minutes, our Choleduz completely melted all the low density hydrocarbon, exactly what it will do to cholesterol in your body.